The greatest Isekai ever. But yeah, there we go. Let's see if it works. First lesson today. No, second lesson. I'm lost in my head. I don't see any sound yet, so I'm just like. Sometimes there we go. Yeah, it works. Sometimes right doesn't start immediately, and I wait here right to just make sure that it's proper, right? But yeah, Arifureta, of course, last episode we had, Mama appearing, right? Yeah, we had Mommy appearing. And, immediately she was like, oh, you printed my daughter, let's marry, let's make more daughters. I loved it, yeah. She was like, arra, arra. Yeah, immediately she turned into an arra, arra character. I was like, yes, good husband material. And of course, the rest of the girls are, this anime is a very open harem, right? Whatever you call it, yeah. These harem ladies, certainly, poor bunny girls kind of put on the side, right? But otherwise, I feel that they're kind of just open to sharing him. Yeah, in some other harems, they fight, who's the winner or so on, right? This is more like Diablo or something. They're just like, they all be in the same bedroom. Yeah, they're like, it's fine. Yeah, sharing is caring. Yeah, they're like, oh, I know the mommy. That's great. Yeah, let's join her mommy too. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. TU is like, I wanna watch. Yeah, so she's obviously a bonus horror member now. However, I see the first panel here, the first frame, first episode, is them leaving her behind. Damn it! Yeah, I see the immediately here. Yeah, the first thing is like, Papa! So, I guess you won't see more of her little daughter. So, anyway, the first episode. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. Well, she probably do reappear, of course. But yeah, it's like a still frame of her, like, crying. There's no animation, it's just her crying. It's budget, but Arifureta, but this is a still frame for 10 seconds of her crying. And then we see the vampire in the shower. And Tio, good. Nice Arifureta again! And obviously, yeah, we're gonna see all of them. And Shia less, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna see all of them in the shower. Yeah, of course we are. Yeah, of course. Yes. It's like, this anime is so random. First a still frame of the daughter like, Papa! And then the next scene is just all the girls naked. Yeah, you don't see anything, you know what I mean? Like, in anime and naked, right? Yeah. Friendly anime, right? Yeah. So only everyone's face, right, on top of their, and it's like showering water coming in her face, right? But it's just like, it is so random. Like all of them too, like 4 girls, like in a row. Yeah, 30 seconds of some ecchi bathroom scene. This anime. But as I said last week, the anime certainly has become so much more ecchi, I think, since it brought in all the horror members, right? It was less ecchi season 1, right? And like comparable now, right? Now it's a mail. Oh, it's just an auto mail. I read this mail. Oh, whatever. Why did I get them? Why did I get this thing? Must well. Opening time. Yeah, I used to go to bed during the opening, so it's like. No, the co-worker is confused. No. Even my co-workers are like, is this your thing? I'm like, what? No, I don't do 3D modelings. I think I am. I'm the UX, I'm the game design director. I'm not the artist director. God damn it. Whatever. I think it's gonna be an episode about them. Yeah, definitely. If it's building up an episode between his original girlfriend, first girlfriend, and then the harem. And then comes the, yeah, she's like, I love it. She's like, how's your girl? He's like, yeah, and then the rest of them, what are you guys doing? He's like, immediately, it's like, yeah, she's trying to get some right, and she's blocked by, the other horror members immediately. She's doing her best, poor girl. And she doesn't have that exotic vibe of being another kind of being, right? No, the rest of them are, non-humans, right? She doesn't have it going for her. Well, there we go. It's lighting up. Okay, what will it do then? Oh, guess it's like a underground, underwater. I mean, underwater palace, right? Like a Zelda, so Jesus Christ, yeah. Why is it underground for? I feel embarrassed now. Like it's clearly in the water. I was like underground palace, so it's clearly underwater. Holy shit, man! Yeah, they have a submarine. You go down into the water, right? And yeah, this is the water level. Always the worst level in every video game. It's like not in every video game, but certainly the water stage is usually the worst stage in most video games. It was Turtles is Nintendo, and I have the game. Yeah, I mean I'm old enough to actually have played Turtles on Nintendo, right? Me and my neighbor Dennis used to play it all the time. Turtles and the first Mario game and so on Nintendo. He had the second game too, the Turtles. Yeah, he had Turtles 2 as well, the second Turtles game. And so on, right? So it is a horrible stage. And Earthworm Jim, for example, awesome, horrible water stage. Here we go. Goddamn water stages. I got PTSD. Goddamn PTSD episode, you know. Water enemies and freaking the tentacles in the water and the sea, the electric eels and shit. And I also remember playing this historic, again, all of these like, not prehistoric man, but all of these like Stone Age platform games. You also be attacked by like eels and shit. And yeah, goddamn water stages. No, well at least he has badass missiles against a cloud. Yes. Yush! I destroyed that cloud or something in the water. The music doesn't fit at all, I feel. Oh, it's like a pentagram, okay. But, what was that? It was like black cloud! There in the water is like, over there, a cloud that's black and somewhat red. Shoot missiles at it, yeah. Oh, it destroys everything. It's like, whatever, just nuke it, yeah. It's some kind of black shit over there. Just nuke it, like, take care of it. Like, what? That didn't make, I don't know. It's just like, the anime is so lazy, right? It's like, there are enemies over there. What are the enemies? It's a black cloud. Yeah, okay, sure. I guess it's FF3 all over again. Yeah, it's like a goddamn black cloud, right? What's more, there are actually several storylines we have a kind of cloud enemy. I guess Lost has the kind of cloud thing going on too, if you've seen the old TV show Lost, right? I really feel the music doesn't fit at all. The music doesn't really fit for the scene, like really falling down. No, the music feels like really low. I mean, I could easily do better music than that. I mean, I'm not a good composer, but when I worked on my second platform game, I actually did write the music, you know, or write the composed music. Yeah, literally, yeah, I did it for platform game. Of course, heavily inspired by old 8-bit games and so on, but still, I've made my own like piano or whatever you can call it. I used Fruity Loops and so on. I used different systems for it, but but I was like, I still did it, and I could have done better than that. Jesus Christ! Oh, Nande Monai, honey. I feel it's their episode today. I feel it's their episode. Yeah, this is random me taking this image here. This is random me. I mean, this is by random to take her there, but I feel it's the right pick, right? Poor Shia. Oh, it's all for me! She's a bullet! It's always Shia! Poor bunny girl! It's always like, why everything falling on me for? Yeah, exactly. I wonder that too. It's like a magnet for bad trouble. Why is everything in my face for? I'm just standing here. It's like, exactly. Why is gravity against her? I don't know. No, she reminds me of Tim the bear in Cleveland show. Yeah. Oh, this is cute. Kawaii indeed, yeah. But this is about 50% is a horror anime with the girls teasing each other and trying to, you know, introduce it. Yeah, it's just. Yeah. See, they have to anime just a horror anime now. It's just any other horror. Oh my god, that was some panzer scene. That was some bunny girl ass there. Yeah, holy shit, that was like. They really threw off the skirt there, man. That was one of the most angled. We'll think about that later. That was like, phew, he flew up the skirt there. Yeah, that was like crazy. That was like insane, man. Yeah. And now it's like a slime. And more oppies. Goddamn Porsche. It's only need to be oppied and more panzer scene. That's a great gift, man. Yeah. Bonk. Some kind of poison slime or something. Nice. It's so ridiculous. It has to be the cleavage. I have to heal your cleavage. God damn it, this anime. It's like, you know, take off your bra. I gotta heal it. And she's like, oh, I have a wound on my boobs, I need some help. Yeah, can you please like give me a massage or something? I will definitely need some kind of healing massage on my cleavage now. Yeah, because you get blocked by other waifu boxer, yeah, of course. No, come on. That was a good plan there. It's like I need some massage now. I need some healing hands here, right? Yeah, that was a good plan there. Yeah, my peep is injured. Yeah, that was a good strategy, man. That was Oniska also GTO. yeah, GTO, one of my old school favorite manga animes. I even have the younger years, right? He gets bitten by a snake on his pee-pee. Then he has to ask the other teacher, right, to like give him to suck the poison out. Like that is one of the best manga scenes ever, man. He's like, no, this snake, snake poison in my junk, man. You gotta suck it out, You gotta get that like snake poison out of me. That's a real thing, right? If you get poisoned by a snake, you need to get the poison out. But he's like, come on, please, sensei, I need to get the poison out. It's legendary, man. Oh god. But I feel Shia is like, oh no, I got a wound on my cleavage. Yeah, that's like a similar strategy. But here, now it's turning into some kind of slime hentai. I don't know, it's like big purple slime thing. Something like that. Okay, more of it. No, now it looks like what is it? Like an insect? Butterfly? Oh, tentacles, of course. I guess this is like an intelligent slime monster. Or maybe not intelligent, but like a little more advanced, I guess. Oh yeah, nice. Another circle around the circle. Circleception, yeah, it's like a CDI gun, CDI hammer. I just feel that the gun and hammer shot shouldn't work against a slime. Yeah, I feel that the bullets shouldn't really hurt a slime. It should be like whatever, it flies through it, right? Yeah, I don't feel like a slime is injured very much by like bullets. It feels like it's kind of pointless. It's like shooting water. I mean, if you're gonna feed a water monster, shooting with a bullet doesn't really do anything. It's gonna fly through it, right? Maybe with enough power it can make it explode or whatever, right? Yeah, with enough, I guess, surface value power, when it enters, it's gonna like separate its body shape, I suppose. But now I can have like a massive can or something. It's a weird enemy, but certainly it's a Rimuru enemy, right? Slimes, like with Rimuru, do have a powerful. Yeah, I mean the slimes can be dangerous, as we see with Rimuru. But no, but like they can be in games, right? Because a slime that is like really high level has a lot of immunities. Just like Rimuru. That is a good point of slime's premise, right? That's yes, slime usually enemies are very weak, but if it's like a gold slime, something like in Dragon Quest, a gold slime is super powerful. Because it's like a living gold enemy. It's magic immune and so on. Yeah, it's like super powerful, right? So, and Metal King slime and so on. But gold slime is better, but yeah. But here we go. Yeah, he's like flamethrower, baby. Exactly, way better. Yeah, he gets it. He gets it. Yeah, the freaking gun was like whatever. A flamethrower though, that can work against some kind of liquid enemy. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. This is much better, of course. This is gonna vaporize it. Oh, sudden whirlpool. I guess you can jump into the whirlpool escape instead. That I guess is Tio's, her like purple breath attack. I mean, she's using her hands, but it had the same color as her breath, right? So like, where did he get this shit from though? This anime is so weird, and he also picked up the CGI thing in between. Yeah, I also beat this stuff. That's so weird. Like, yeah, between the screens, he also placed this like machinery at the whirlpool or something, and like what happened like, off screen. And a second, yeah, it's like. They don't even try to explain this shit. It's like he also built this stuff or summoned this stuff and put it there. Yeah, it's like, I guess. Oh, it's a lot of like caves down there. See, these two girls, they're gonna have a love story now, right? I think him and Kairo are gonna have a love story. In the first minute, he's gonna jump to her, right? Because she's gonna die there, yeah. So they're gonna have a little romance now, definitely. Yeah, she's like, I can take care of myself. Yeah, she's gonna die, right? See, so I kept saying earlier. I had this on random monster up, but yeah, they're gonna have a love story exactly. Because I felt the first minute here of them talking was like an indication that they're gonna have a little, single dating episode, right? Here we go. Yeah, very nice. They're gonna have a little, exactly the romance alone time here. She was trying the first minute, right, to get some intercourse, right? But then the other waifus stopped her, right? Yeah, but here we go. Now we can hang out together for an episode. They have an episode list. Exactly. Oh, hi Matthew, you saved me. Yes, now they can have all the romance and build up her, which in some way makes sense because she's the least harem character, right? The other ones are basically already married to him, and she's like the latest harem pickup, right? So yeah, makes sense to have to smash her too, right? Seduce her, right? Get deep down in the department, right? But here we go. They even stranded on some island. They even stranded on some kind of romantic. Yeah, they're even stranded on some looks like a romantic Hawaiian island, like all this sparkling. Yeah, it's like some kind of deserted, beautiful little island together in the Caribbean, or maybe around Hawaii or something like that, right? Yeah, no, it's like it's very romantic, very, very like, yeah. You're gonna travel around the two of them on some kind of paradise island. Very, very etchy anime. No, but come on, anime is so goddamn just focus on romance since season episode 8 or so, right? Yeah, episode 8 or 9. Since the end of episode 1, season 1. I mean. Now though, how did they walk into this thing? So they walked on the island, and now they like. It looks like they're underground again. I mean, certainly the island is underground, obviously, but still, it looks like they kind of walked into like another place with like pirates or something, like pirate ships. They're not the Flying Dutchman though. So it's gonna be like Caribbean, like zombie pirates, skeleton pirates. It's certainly gonna be skeleton pirates, right? Here we go, yeah. Okay, of course, it's gonna be they're in the Caribbean. Here comes like a fleet of pirates. What's happening? It just feels so random. Wait, are they on the ship too? How did they get in the ship too? Yeah, they were like, yeah, she's like, yeah, how did we get here? Yeah, we got teleported. Yeah, that's very confusing. And they walked from an island into like the underground, and now they're on a what? Yeah, and now they're like fighting on some kind of pirate battle, navy battle. What? It is so random. But yeah, she was confused too. She was like, how did we get here? Right? She's got to go teleport into this battle. CGI gun, baby! Oh, it's so well done, yeah. CGI gun, baby. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. But yeah, they're stuck in some kind of naval battle between the pirate ships, something, I guess. Or maybe it could also be, I guess, navies just generally, but it's gonna be pirates. We all know it's gonna be pirates. He's probably a skeleton or something. He's a zombie, probably. No, he's just a normal guy. Oh, okay, he dies from a healing, probably. He just disappeared. Well, before we saw the Flying Dutchman, I guess, before. So it's probably some kind of illusions, right? There's some kind of ghost or something. This is not just... I mean, they clearly stuck in some kind of... Yeah, and now she's like, no, I killed him! I, like, purified his ghost body or something, yeah! I guess she kind of... Maybe she killed him, right? Undead. Might be weak against holy magic, or he'd killed him. Perhaps she literally he'd killed him. Like in many games, you can throw healing magic at the zombies and they take damage, right? But yeah, they're stuck in some kind of weird, like, ghost ship. Here we go, here, pirates. Here we go. It's like under the pirates, I guess they are. Ghost pirates. Probably. Oh god, it feels so random though that they're stuck on a pirate ship. How did we get here? And they probably disappear, right? Bring their ghosts or something. It's gotta save this girl, man. But if you're all are undead, she's probably very effective. Right? Just throw some holy magic at them. She can probably kill them all. She's like, just do some holy spell at them all of them. I feel she's like the cure for these people, right? So I don't know. But yeah, but these are kind of like hoardy pirates. No animation though. God, I'm so lazy. It's no animation. It's like them, like it's just they're not climbing. They're just hanging on those ropes, man. Oh god. Now they jumped, but then they also did animate that. And now they just lands on land again. And it is very confusing, honestly. What's happening? He just jumped off the boat, right? Or onto the boat, but he jumped from the... And now they're back on the ground again. They're like fighting a naval battle on the water, and the water is gone. So if he jumped off the ship, they landed in land again or something, or in the bottom more. So I don't know. It's clear some magic or something, but it's honestly very confusing. It's not really explained right. But she looks confused too, so I guess they don't know what's happening. But it feels like, I don't know, illusion or something, right? You jump off the pirate ship and suddenly the water is also gone or something. I mean, the water also came from nowhere, so I guess it's like the water was fake, maybe. There was no water. It's all illusions. They're also underground, in a cave underwater, right? So it's like underground and underwater or something. Man, it's... well, I guess now it's a lot of dead bodies. Like he's puking or something. There's a lot of corpse, I guess. But certainly these people died a long time ago. It's like some shipwreck. Yeah, they like... You know, like his puke, you get seeing some shipwreck people, but they couldn't be dead for 100 years, right? Which of course could be the zombie they were fighting. Certainly could be the same people, right? The pirate ghost zombies. But yeah, clearly a love story between them, right? A little romantic episode between them. This episode here. Yeah, and she's like, oh, you always been my boy. Yeah, because come on, she's gonna play the childhood best friend card, right? I always liked you, even before you became a badass man. You know, that's her key card, right? She can always be like, I've always been in love with you since you were kids, right? I loved you before when we were at Earth, right? That's always her advantage, right, in the harem. She can always play this like, I always liked you kind of card, right? And he of course loved her before, right? She was his first crush or whatever kind of, you know, perfect. But you know, basically she's the first girl he liked, right? You know, kind of, right? You know, before they met all the girls, right? So on, you know, before they were Earth, right? So yeah, so no, they always got this like, she always got that extra bonus point, right? The childhood best friend or Earth best friend, so we call it, you know, original OG love interest, Earth friend, something. She always has several of those points, right? Always gonna be her advantage over whatever any other monster girl they can meet up, right? And that sounds like some kind of weird romance music. Some sexy saxophone. The music is so off for that. It's so low quality music, man. But yeah, I like how it suddenly is like so kind of like, you know, oh, some like romantic sax music. Oh, they're gonna do it. Like, yeah, put on the intercourse tunes. It's just like, it's like an awkward music in the background. I mean, it's not very well done. Jesus Christ, it's so low budget. Oh my god, I mean, it's like laugh cry from the shit, man. The music is made so much more fun. She's like, you know, looking all frustrated into that wooden panel with a red face, and the music just comes in there like, oh, it's a sex scene. Like, it just doesn't fit at all. They haven't come that far, I feel, in their relationship. If you suddenly were in bed, I guess the music would fit better. Yeah, I don't know. It just felt so off-putting, man. Oh, it's kind of hilarious. Oh, man. Okay, so now it's back to weird spy stuff, right? Because every time they are with the humans, it's like 1 minute per episode. Okay, this nun is probably evil. Because every she's probably gonna kill her or kidnap her. She's the mother of food, right? This nun is clearly a demon or something, right? Because every episode they go to they get to the humans, it's always like the soldiers are zombies or something, or they're gonna betray them, and it's always like some, you know, shit happening, right? Clearly the nun is gonna like kill her or kidnap her. Oh, here we go, see? The nun is evil, she's a demon or something. Oh, Naruhodo, your power protects you from my power. Now she's gonna probably, like, I don't know. Probably not kill her. That I don't think, but she's gonna kidnap her, right? But she's the mom, she's the mommy of food, right? Yeah, she's clearly gonna take her, right? There we go. So you're gonna smack her down, you know, pick her up, right? Yeah. Because, you know, she's the food producer or whatever, yeah. There's always something weird happening here, and, that's the princess. And she's the one that always observes shit's happening. She's the one that the princess managed to always be where shit's happening. For some reason, the princess is always, she saw her father with the weird knife and so on, yeah. The princess seemingly is always at the right place at the right time, right? And is observing everything. The princess has become somewhat of like a, I don't know, the other side protagonist, you know, human. I won't say human protagonist, but she's kind of like the protagonist of whatever's happening on the other side of the aisle, right? Yeah, she's always observing the other characters and this intrigue, right? But she has no idea what's actually happening, of course. She has no understanding if her father's evil or whatever, right? But she keeps seeing these interactions, right? And well, this one was clearly the most obvious one, because here Sensei's got smacked, right? Yeah, she's beat the crap out of her. So this was clearly the most obvious one. She's punched her in the stomach, right, and knocked her out, or at least paralyzed her so she can carry up something. This is of course the most obvious one for the princess. But the princess has seen many weird stuff before too, like the cat thing. No, but you know the cat thing. She has seen a lot of weird stuff before, right? Not the cat thing, but everything else. But this time she actually literally sees someone getting betrayed, but I don't know, kidnapped, assassinated, whatever. Right? But certainly Sensei won't be killed, right? It's too important of a character. She's obviously also in the harem, right? She's like adjacent harem, right? She's also in love with him. We saw in the cat scene, we talked about that, right? So clearly she's, she wants her, student to smash her, so blah, blah, blah. So she won't die from this thing. And also, of course, the nun first tried to, like, mind control her, and the nun's power didn't work, whatever. She said, oh, now hold on, you're immune to my powers, okay, now I have to beat you up, etc. Right? She was trying to, like, take her, she was clearly trying to take her, right, in a more friendly manner. It's like mind control, and then kidnapping her. But when she was immune to mind control, or not immune, but it could, like, prevent it to some extent. She was like, bam, and then, yeah, so clearly she won't kill her. That doesn't make any sense. Why would she then start with trying to mind control her? After all, Sensei has the power to, make food, right? So she can be useful for the bad guys too, right? Or any faction, right? That's one thing I guess with the Sensei. I don't think that's the thing, but anyone would be able to have use for her, though. The Sensei, though, I don't think this is the king, because there's been so much plots around the princess, so it can't be that simple, I think. But a very simple answer could have been that the nun is some kind of, rogue, whatever, right, assassin, but some kind of infiltrator, but working for the country, and just kidnap the Sensei to take her to country B, right, and make them food. That could be the very simple answer, right? Because Sensei say, with her power, any other country or any other demons or whatever, right, would have use for her. Just by making food, right? Like, no matter what, you are, right? The mermaids, so everyone could have use for her, like, crop ability, right? So, could also be that the nun is like some kind of spy, right? Taking her to, bring her back to her home country. But that seems way too simple. That seems way too simple. It's probably much more complicated. That being said, though, the reason I think why you don't want to kidnap, you want to kidnap Tessa, right? But you don't want to kill her. The reason I'm saying that is because even the demons, right, don't probably want to kill her in the end. They try to kill her, of course, in one, but they might think that actually it's better if we take her, right, and she can make us food, we can make more demons, right? Yeah, they might think, actually, she's very, very powerful, let's use her, right? She's very useful for us. So I think it still is reasonable that the demons also would like to kidnap her, right, or whatever, evil faction, no matter what, right? Because her powers is so versatile. But hello, Chester. Let's go and review it. I keep saying this thing, but I do feel the anime is so much more harem, right? Like seeing this thing here, where they both just tease each other. Yeah, it feels so much more, whatever. Quintuplets, right? You name the anime, you name Love Hina, whatever. It's so much more like, you tried to smash, yeah. It's so much more seductive types and I don't mind. I like harem anime. I'm just saying every episode that the first 5 or 6, 7 episodes were less etchy, and now it's so much more like just like the girls constantly teasing each other so much. And of course, half the episode was them having a date, right? Half the episode was Cairo, and they really had like a nice little date, right? They had a little Caribbean date there. They were hanging out, almost kissing, She was doing the classic, I always liked you before we got stuck here. I want to be your girlfriend for 3 years or whatever, right? And so on. They really did that classic, like, I kind of like you, and I know you like me strategy. She's obviously in love with him. There's no question in our mind, right? She's in love with him. And, but I felt she did that strategy a bit when she was a little bit... She's doing the combination of, I'm a vulnerable woman. Thanks for saving me, right? I'm so grateful. So, all sweaty here in the, in the basement kind of place, underground. But on the same time, she went a little bit ahead, right? For that, I always kind of liked you, and I know you like me. And it is true, though, because she was the one defending him right before when everyone hated him. So that's true, right? So, in her defense, absolutely. She's not lying. She did like him, and she wasn't on his side, right, from the beginning. So I think that's a fair point to make. But yeah, she went for it a bit there. I just have to say that I started laughing for the music, right? I think the music was so weird. They started playing this sax music, and it was like do 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 do. It was like this weird, like, here comes some sexy sax music, and that's gonna like make them do it. It felt so off. I felt the music was so off, and it felt it was too eager. As soon as she did this in here, where she was like facing down the ground, being sweaty, they turned on something like they turned on some like 70 porno music. It was like, oh, here comes the pizza delivery. It was like so weird. It felt like they took that music from seriously, like a 70, 73. Here comes the guy with the big mustache and the pizza, and it's like, it was just so strange. And it lasted for like a minute only, yeah. Such a weird music pick. And it was the same thing when they were fighting the black cloud thing. That also felt very lazy. Please leave a comment, guys, now an hour later on, because I haven't read the novel right. What is in the... You novel readers, please explain to me, what is in the cloud? Is this a cloud appearing? It's a cloud! I don't get it. Let's see if I can find it here. Here it is. 4 minutes... Whatever, I'm back in the timer. Here it is. So, yeah, like a black, red cloud appears in the water. And he's like, launch the nukes at it or something. Yeah, you just nuke it. And they nuke it, right? And he's sitting there watching it and be like, oh, it's like some kind of black mold cloud or something. And he's just like, yeah, just nuke. And then it's over. And then it dies. I don't know, right? I genuinely... Yeah, I would, yeah, please, if you're a novel reader, explain what a cloud is. Was it just like a random monster? Was it the sharks? What was it? Like, we didn't even get to see what it was, right? Yeah, we didn't even get to see what it was. It was just like, it's a monster in the cloud, or it's a monster, it's a kraken, I don't know. I just felt it was so lazy. In the novel, it's probably explained what it is, right? The novel probably explains that, oh, in this cloud, it's like, these things happening or whatever, right? But no, here in the anime, it was like, it's a cloud. I did love, the best thing though was definitely when Shia was like, oh, my boobs are injured. Come on, this is the best scene. This is by far the best scene. She's best girl for that matter too, right? But come on, it was the best scene. She's coming in, they're like, oh, I got some burn on my oppas. I need some, massage or something on my cleavage. It was just, come on, I love this scene. It was like a great play from her, yeah. She got the little slime burn right on the cleavage, right? Like, in the middle of her, and also go to carry to zoom in when they were healing her cleavage, right? They had to heal up her boobs, right? And she's like, boyfriend, I need some help over here. Come on, this was by far the best scene. She goes in there like, I need some help. I need some, friendly massage. I need something to, to help me, to fix my issues right there. And then of course, Kairo gets Jelly and it's like, no, I can heal them. Stand back, woman. I will heal. Yeah. Shut up. Go over there. I will heal you over here. Yeah. It's like, stop trying to show your oppas to him. That was beautiful. That was by far the best scene. And they zoomed into the oppas because, of course, she gets cleaned. Right? And this is like a good bonk scene though. It's just bonking it. Man, I should gift this up, man. It's a good go to horny jail. Yeah, it's a great go to horny jail in there. She's bonking the slime thing. But anyway, there was one scene where they just threw up her skirt like crazy. There's a guy that matched the anime for you. And where was it? There was one scene everything fell on her face for some reason. And she's always the victim of everything. Yeah, I hate that. I love the bunny girl, and everything fell on her face. She's like, no, my Nande! Why is everything falling in my face? I was like, yeah, I don't know. It's a bad lucky girl. Her and Tamaki, yeah. She's like, no, everything is falling on my face someday. I hate this. Man, this scene, I found it. That scene is freaking etchy, man. I found the scene, guys. This is the best etchy scene. This scene here, they did not hold back. They were like, we're gonna show some Shia. Yeah, they were like, we're not holding back, guys. This scene was crazy, man, yeah. I mean, obviously, other animes are worse, but seriously, though. Like, because the other scenes, they also kind of show her, classic fan service, right? But that scene there, I mean, they really expanded on it, I feel. Yeah, because, I mean, the other scenes, like the bonk scene. Where's the other bonk scene? I mean, in that scene... I mean, yeah, like this thing here. This is kind of how they normally do it, right? Certainly you see a little bit for Panzer, right? Because, yeah, like, it's a little bit Panzer, right? Like, you see it on the side angle, right? But this is very anime. This is very typical anime, right? But, I mean, this scene, I think they really went for it. Look at it again here. I zoom in a bit here, though. Here, I moved the side bit of it. This scene, they really went for it. Here, they really went for it. Not that I'm complaining, though. Best girl. But I'm just saying that the anime is even more extra than last year. But of course, he also did nail Tio with that nail, right? So, so this anime, it's... I'm not surprised, right? But anyway, guys, that's all right now. Reviews on Persella. Tapping for you guys soon. About 2 hours from now with awesome ranking, right? My favorite anime, right? Screw all the other animes. That's the best anime. With the body. That is the greatest anime, right? That's coming up in about 2 hours from now, which as always is my highlight, right? Of course, Marine and Attack on Titan and so on. I like those shows too. I mean, they give me a little bit, but also my ranking, little body. This is something so special with anime, right? It's so different to what I feel in other anime, so it's really, really good. I think that's episode. So nuanced. you're also in King Disha's backstory, like, man, I kind of like this guy now, you know, the douchebag king, but you know, he has some heart to someone. Giga's backstory. It's just, it's an amazing game. How to describe it, right?